Glad to have you back. You are most welcome to my YouTube channel. I am really excited to have you back. Now this video is going to involve a lot of underarm hair. So if you don't want to see any of that, please swipe. If you have stayed and you did not swipe, that means you really want to learn how to wax yourself. And this is the right video for you. I am going to be showing you, teaching you step by step on how you can wax yourself at the comfort of your home. Now that hair that you're seeing I've had that hair for close to 6 weeks or even more. But today we are going to be wiping it off and using my sugar wax, which is pure wax. All you need is powder, strips, wax itself, the sticks or applicators, how you can call them. Now, that is powder which I have applied on my hairs. But before you do all that, the very first step is to make sure that the area you're going to wax is clean. Either you shower or wipe it off to wipe off any sweat, any lotions, deodorants, perfumes, whatever it is. Make sure you wipe it off before you wax. Immediately after wiping off the excess sweat or powder, whatever, you come in with your powder. Powder is a drying agent which helps you to get rid of the moisture, sweat, or any waters in the hair. So apply your powder and immediately come in with your wax. I have melted my wax already, but if you do not know how to melt your wax, I have videos on my TikTok, but I will be making more videos on my YouTube channel, this very one, showing you the different methods of how you can warm your wax using either a double boiling method, using hot water, or using a microwave if you have a microwave. But if you don't have a microwave, we can use the double boiler method, that is hot water. Now, I was not patient enough to wait for the wax to cool down, but the right thing is you should wait for your wax to cool down a bit for it to become a bit solid, paste-like solid, so that you can apply it. But because I'm making content for you, my dears, I didn't wait. Always stand in front of your mirror if you're not yet comfortable applying wax without seeing yourself in the mirror. Stand in front of your mirror so it can help you apply your wax in the right place. As you are applying your wax, stretch out your hand. Always stretch out your hand, put it at the back. I like to put it at the back of my head and I pull my skin. As I put it at the back of my head, I also use my fingers or palm to pull the extra skin. This helps you to apply the wax on all the hairs. Then immediately come in with your strip. Now, here is where the real thing is. The real deal is on after applying your wax, immediately pull your strip, massage a bit. Some of you be asking me in the comment section or even on my WhatsApp, how long am I supposed to massage the strip before I pull it off? Massage for a very short time, then pull off the strip immediately. Another trick is when you're pulling off the strip, hair grows differently for different people. Always pull the strip the opposite direction of how your hair grows. Pull it downwards or upwards. If you pull it downwards the first time, like I have done, luckily I have succeeded. That means that my hair grows upward. So if your hair grows upward, you pull the strip downward. But if your hair grows in the direction downwards, you pull the strip upwards. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. But if you do not understand, here is how you do it. Just pull the strip downwards. If it doesn't remove the hairs, pull it off upwards the next time. I have managed to pull off majority of the hairs in one strip, like you saw. Then, to avoid wasting the strips, just come in again with the very same strip, fold it and pat to clean your area. Because if you do not, you will make the whole underarms messy, which we do not want. So come in and pat the area clean. So we have to reapply the wax because I was not able to get rid of all the hairs at once. There are a few stubborn hairs that have remained. If you notice, I have not added more powder because I was not sweating. But if you're out there and you happen to sweat, kindly reapply the powder. Again, always stretch out your hand. Stretch out your hand and use your fingers to pull the extra skin so that you can apply, or you are able to apply the wax on all the hairs. I am repeating the same process. I come in again with my strip. Do not waste time. Do not over massage. Just put it on, massage a bit and pull it off. So in case you have any inquiries, any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will be glad to answer each one of them. People who have been asking if this sugar wax has any side effects. This sugar wax, particularly my sugar wax, is purely organic. There is no foreign ingredient that I use. Everything that I use is purely organic. So it is I can gladly say it is 100% organic, good for all skin types. The secret is on how you take care of your waxed area after waxing. The after wax is very important. If you ever get any effects, it is because of how you care for your area after waxing. I have a few stubborn hairs that have insisted, and like I've always said, you can repeat this process as many times as possible until you see the desired results. If you're sweating, reapply the powder, but first clean up the mess, then reapply the powder, reapply the wax, repeat the process until you get the perfect finish. If you have watched up to this far, I kindly request you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let us grow together. I'll be showing you more educational videos, DIY videos, and a lot of information that we shall be sharing to impact the world positively. That right there is the perfect consistency. That is how your sugar wax should look like after it has cooled down. It shouldn't be runny, it shouldn't be very hard. That is the perfect paste-like consistency. Now, I am applying the wax so that I can clean up. Put your strip immediately. Massage for a very short time. Always stretch out your skin. I am going to keep singing for you this as a song until it sinks. Now, what has happened right there is because my wipes were exposed to air. Now, make sure you always keep your strips in a cool, dry area and preferably keep them in a bag, keep them in a container, keep them somewhere where they can't be overly exposed to air, because when they get exposed to air, they become aerated, and that is what happens when you pull off the strip. It will not get off because it is aerated. So always keep your strips in cool, dry areas for you to get better results. I've managed to pull off the 2 stubborn hairs. There are like 2 or 3 that had insisted, but I've managed. I hope you can see them. Well, if you don't see them, there are 2 tiny ones. I've managed to get rid of all of them. Now, after waxing, please make sure that you do not touch the area you have waxed. Do not overly touch the area that you have waxed. Do not shower or take a hot bath. Avoid sweaty activities for at least 24 to 3 days. Apply very organic oil to soothe that area. I'm excited to let you know that very soon I'm going to be launching a new product, and that will be the After Wax Serum, which will help to soothe your area and prevent any possible bacterial infection which is caused because of poor after wax care. Also, avoid applying deodorants or perfumes directly to the waxed area for at least 24 or 32 hours. So, I hope this video has been helpful. I encourage each one of you to start waxing ASAP, because waxing has very many benefits. One of them is it helps you to get rid of dark underarms, because as you pull off that strip, you're pulling off that dead skin. The hair will grow back in a reduced form, or the growth is reduced. Hair growth is reduced. So after waxing, you can see my underarms are very clean, and I'm going to be repeating this after 6 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I love you. Thank you. Bye.